Let me pull up the chat. What is that sound? Alright. Let me pull up the chat. Yo, what's up, bro? I don't know what is that sound in the background. It's like it's a like staticky or something. What is that sound? I gotta fix that. Well, I guess I can't fix it now because I don't know what's causing it. I hope it's not that big of an issue. Let me see if it does it on my phone. Yeah, I can hear it. I don't know what's causing it. I'll just work on it later. But anyways, yeah, what's up, bro? Alright, man. Yeah, we definitely got to get into this stuff, dude. I haven't really been playing since... So let me call on the game audio. Since the nerf. So we got a lot of work to do today. I only don't have too much time. 12:31. I had to be off by like 2. Alright, man, look, check this out. We still got the damage. And we can still heal. Yeah, I'll be in there in a minute, man. This is just a little bit of a... I guess a more chill stream. Because this is not a build that is anything other than what I think is going to work out. And what should on paper work out. Because I definitely can't solo legendary with this one. And I haven't figured out what the best build to farm is. So at this point, yeah, I probably just PvP, but... I needed to do this.
Serious trauma detected. Serious trauma detected.
So it still works, it's just not as powerful, and you gotta kind of build towards it now. You don't get it for free. Yeah, I got a new controller and I'm kind of trying to get used to it. It is a scuff controller. And it does not feel the same as it does the regular Xbox One controller. It feels better, but you gotta... I gotta learn how to maneuver it. Because usually I just throw the thumbstick left and right and just do whatever I want, but this one, it doesn't really go as easily. You gotta be a little bit more precise. Alright, I'm not doing all that right now. Or at least change the challenges around. At this point, we're just trying to figure out what works and what doesn't work anymore. Or where to go with our build next. Because we're still dealing damage, we still can tank damage, we just What's gonna make it go over? Okay, I think the biggest part right now that I'm having trouble with is the healing. But it's not bad. It's like we get our health back, but I kind of want more. If you're trying to do a similar thing to what I did before, to where you tank damage, dish out damage, and you can heal through almost anything, you're gonna need more healing. I want the 4-piece to try this out. I think I saw a video, and I think it was Healing Elite is what looks like it would work best, but I can't get it. I think I have 1 piece. It's only tier 2. I don't know where it's at. Which, by the way, this game, man, you know, I don't know who the devs are. I don't know if it's still massive, but they never surprise me what they do with the game, dude. They just do stuff. It's almost like they don't know what they're doing, how to create games or how to push out updates, because how does that happen to where they mess up gear and our lock gear becomes unlocked? You see, it's still even doing this. It's locked, but it's not showing the icon. And I deleted something and it pissed me off. And yeah, I don't know where that mask is, dude. It was like a mask or a chest. Maybe I already passed it. And they didn't do any patch notes talking about it. Yeah, I don't have that shit no more, bro. Now I still have it. Alright, here it is right here. And make sure it's logged. Now I don't know what that means, release extra protection, but it accounts for your healing, or accounts towards your healing. It helps you heal more. So I'm trying to get that set to see what it does, because I think, because like the damage, we got our damage rolls, we got headshot damage, we got our weapon damage, the gun has weapon damage, the OS protocol, it needs you to have health. We have 271, we still need more, but we're dealing damage that's meaningful, which is the whole point. Because I was messing around with the tech operator and the damage sucks. Or you can do a lot of damage, but you can't really tank anything. You can heal through a lot of stuff, but you can't tank anything, and you can deal the damage back out, but can't tank. So if I'm fighting more than one person at once, I'm probably gonna die. And then still, you gotta grind this game, bro. It wants you to grind the game out to maximize everything that you have. I just don't have time for it, so I kind of am stuck with this build. I think it works, and it's really good. We have to take the setback and then figure out how to move forward. So I'll show you real quick what I'm working with. I was using Captain Cow at first. Changed it because the healing's too low. This is, I think, the same 2-piece I used last time, but it's self-propelled shield, 3-piece. Dr. Medicine, I want to try the 4-piece, or Dr. Medic, I want to try the 4-piece. I'll probably end up going for that at some point. I don't know if I want to do heroic or legendary. I'd rather do legendary so you get something out of it. You know, tier 2 out of it. But we might have to do the tier 1. Because like this backpack sucks. And I don't know how long it's going to take to get a good tier 2 anything. Didn't really change too much. Skill cooldown, why not? Besides that, I didn't really change anything else. This is the same thing from last time. I'm not gonna go over it again. But yeah, we still are doing damage to players, but we're not doing... What do you want to call it? By the way, I don't know what this is. Hold on. I want to go look at this first. Oh, man. Okay, well, the event, it kind of, like, sucks.
Reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
I don't think you can access it from here. Right, well, we'll go look at it another time.
Rogue protocol initiated.
Now, what does he have? Is the question, right? I can eat the damage. I'm gonna heal it. Gotta run from that. I gotta reload. Get more ammo on me. Yeah, I'm not hitting that shot right now. This is the thing. I'm not gonna complain about it too much, but that is really annoying when they do that.
Confirmed. Rogue status.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. To someone who doesn't want to PvP. Learn to hit the shot comes to mind. Sometimes they're like too tanky, so.
Signature ability ready.
What are you supposed to do?
Rogue protocol initiated. Kilo in the extraction zone. Kilo is on site.
Yeah, I gotta work on that. Aim is off.
Loading done. Ready to leave.
Kind of feels like the thumbstick does whatever it wants. Yeah, we can tank the damage. That it just doesn't do a lot of damage. What's up, bro?
Serious trauma.
Wow.
detected.
Well, I got nerfed, bro, so maybe we're playing the same game now. It's just not free anymore. You can still do stuff, but let's see. I think that is the same dude that I played against before. His build is just, I'm never gonna kill him. I try to go for everyone else. This is a good example of whether or not I can 1v4 still. Yeah, I'll eat the damage. It's ridiculous.
Serious trauma detected.
I gotta watch the heal.
Serious trauma detected.
Signature ability ready.
Hey, I'll work on the aim over time. I think, I don't know, dude. I'm getting myself confused over that one as well. Cause there's more settings than there are than a stock Xbox controller. Maybe I'll show you it. But yeah, my head's starting to hurt, and that sucks, man. If they didn't have the DZ, I definitely wouldn't be playing the game, bro. God. Didn't they cancel Div 3? That's supposed to be Heartlands. This is our Div 3 right here. that's what I think. Right? They got it on mobile. Unless they changed their mind. Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. That's the wave right now, that you gotta have your game on mobile and on console and PC. Or one of the two.
Loading done. Ready to leave.
Yeah, it is.
Hilo is headed back. Signature ability ready.
I basically only play Halo on my Xbox, man. That's about it. Besides that, I don't really even play it that much. Cause when they dropped, what was it, 1.8 on the Division 1, I basically just stopped playing that. I played every single day throughout high school, dude. Really didn't even pay attention a lot in classes and stuff because I was thinking about the Division the whole time. And then Division 2 dropped. I hate the movement and the mechanics. I love what they did with the game, man. But I just felt like it's not like this. So whenever you're 1v1, you can't really get busy, but everything else is just awesome. As far as what they do next, I don't know. I just love the IP, so I try to be grateful for whatever they give me. But even then, you can still say there's so many things about this game that are just either a bit too grindy, or it's just them doing classic things to where they just don't pay attention or don't think this through. Let me see if we can. That is a dude from our clan. Let's see what he's doing. Where'd he go? Alright, I keep throwing my phone around. You mean throw it down?
Engaging division. Division agent.
The hive, yeah, I forget to do that sometimes. Don't throw it. Just hold it completely. Alright, I'll try it. Am I going the right way? This seems insane.
Hilo is headed back.
I'm not gonna deny that it works. I'm just not holding that button the whole time. Appreciate it, bro. It'll probably come in use some point. Like now. Is he gonna run?
Serious trauma detected. Serious trauma.
Wow, look at the damage.
Signature ability ready.
Serious trauma detected. Serious trauma. Agent.
Yeah, I wanted him first. At least take one with me. What was that name? Which, by the way, I needed a tier 2 weapon. I just don't want to use a different one because they suck. So I think I'll just have to max out, honestly grind the game, max out tier 2 weapons just so I can use my P90. We'll see. This isn't bad. I see that. I'm trying to figure out where to go next. I think I said this before. I'm just trying to figure out where to go next. Because the problem I was having yesterday, you can either be tanky and your DPS is whatever it is, but your healing sucks. So whenever you like take too much damage, you're probably not gonna heal through that, which is why I went the route that I went, because that dude's really tanky. But once your health gets low enough, you can't heal. What was that other dude? I think that was it. Well, it's not showing up anyways. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. The augmentation is cool, but the reward's just 50 DZ credits, bro. Come on. Like, this is just mobile game stuff. So I hope they have the Division 3. I don't know if they're just gonna have it be, this is your alternative Division experience, and we still want you to play the Division 2. This is the one where you sit back, hang out, chill, you invite everyone to join the party and shit.
Reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
Because if not, like, this game is awesome, but oh my god, man. Yeah, that's something that I thought about too. Even if I get the numbers right on my healing and my DPS and my tankiness, there's some people that you're just not gonna kill because you just don't do enough damage. That, or they have tremendous amount of shield damage reduction. I don't know. I feel like sometimes that guy kind of puts you in a position to where you're gonna have to have a team, or it is what it is. if I try to think about the direction of the game, I know that they killed it in Division 1, so I don't think they want you to solo manhunt anymore. A lot of the stuff in the game kind of caters towards playing with the team. The time to kill is way too high still, I feel like it is. There's some people take forever to die, they don't die at all. Okay, that dude's gone. I think stuff like that is why I like the game so much, because it's definitely different from other Division games where it feels like you can't move at all. You're stuck with your feet on the ground. You can do stuff like that. It just feels better.
Signature ability ready.
I'm probably not gonna make it in time.
Hold him down! Time zone! Cover all guys! Shove him back! They're trying to flank us! Say goodbye, Agent! Target is healing up! Does anybody have a shot?
There's the ult. They always pop ult. You basically gotta wait for it to go down. You can sometimes destroy it.
Fight back. Playtime's over.
How long do you want to chase this dude? Hopefully he turns around. Alright. Yeah, I gotta switch to a tier 2 gun too. Is what I think why I need to be able to do more damage. Cause that's just. Then again, I don't know, man. There's a lot of thoughts that come into my head because, like I said, I don't know the direction that they're trying to take the game. And plus, this isn't a full-on tier 2 build. That's just me complaining about the damage. He's just eating these bullets. Like, whenever if you don't want to fight, dude, you don't have to fight. What else to just look right now? I think I have an AUG. And that might be a player. I don't like the Vector. It's decent. I just don't want to change from the... I mean, 'cause look at this. And... like, it has higher stats, but the rolls suck ass. And so do the talents. So I think what I'm gonna do... I was pretty sure that was a player. I think what I'm gonna do... in conjunction with, grinding a better gear is just to this is man, I'm not even getting hype on those season 2 stuff, dude. The stuff that they're like trying to am I dead? Get you hype about is not working at all. I ain't paying attention to none of that. I mean, like, it's just so ridiculous, dude. The damn graphic that they had, just a bunch of nothing. I don't know what they planned for this game. It just looked like a bunch of nothing on the graphic. Also a bunch of cosmetics, which means absolutely nothing to me. Exotics are exotics. That's not really like doing anything for like hype and stuff like that. Right, what are we supposed to be looking at this game for? I primarily come on to PvP. Besides that, I don't really care about anything else. I looked at that graphic and I just said whatever. And then they're officially launching it on PC. Which again, they should have just did in the first place. They actually did do some work, and now you can play at like 120 frames and stuff like that. I can't. But they're putting in work.
Shoot him down. Take him down. This'll be sweet.
Then you get into the way you get tier 2 gear.
Hiding, coward.
I mean, it needs to be more abundant, I think. Like whatever you try to put behind you need to beat this content in order to get this. It needs to be something that doesn't feel like you're at a disadvantage if you don't have it. It needs to be more accessible to other players. Or at least what you get could be like a weapon or something like that, and if you don't beat this content you can't have this weapon instead of this gear. I'd be fine with that. Yeah, I hope they add skirmish. I wanted last stand. Conflict sucks. It's basically a scaled down version of last stand, and it's trash. I like big team modes. A lot of gameplay on the screen. So that's why I go on the DZ, because there's a lot of smoke. But this is another point. Like, a lot of times, dude, we're just gonna be running around here, and I'm just gonna be talking the whole time. And if we do get a bunch of players, they might be all using Bulwark, and they're all tanky. And look at this stuff, dude. Maybe I expect more from the players. Yeah, definitely the devs gotta do something, man. Make the game more lively. Like, my worst fear, man, is that over time. No, I'm not using that. I'm using Happy Survival. But I feel like over time, the player base is just gonna start to decline. You gotta be more specific. Is it like I don't know what you're talking about, I guess is a better way to put it. I take damage. What is he doing? He got his ult back. Can I kill him before then? No. I don't know, bro. Well, I gotta obtain it, and I don't have it. I guess this is just my grinding complaint. I can't upgrade shit. And even if I did, well, I guess I gotta get it then. I gotta get ammo. Yeah, I don't have it. That's what I was saying earlier. Or maybe that was before I even started. I missed last week's weekly, and I don't grind the weekly. I've been grinding tier 2 gear. So the protocol that I have is whatever. But yeah, like I said, if I get it, I'll try it out for sure. Nice. Now you're gonna challenge me, dude. trying to kill that dude. He's already low. I can kill them easily. I just want to kill him. Yeah, this is post-medic nerf. I mean, obviously, right? Yeah, like used to make that damn noise. You basically get all your health back for free without having to spec into any type of healing, but now you have to. You can still do similar things. Like, I think there was a video that I watched. I should probably go find it, and I'll drop the link in chat, but it's a good example of it's still there. You just got to figure out how to build it, and whenever you build it, figure out ways to keep damage in your build and tankiness. Like, the bug only allows you to do it for free, which, by the way, dude, did you see how they announced that shit? They basically just did it, and you can go look on the website right now. You're not gonna see it in the patch notes. You gotta. I saw it in the Discord. Man, whenever I woke up and tried a mission, I got shit on. I don't have any Phoenix credits, bro. I spent mine trying to get a gold OS protocol, and I got dog shit. And plus, I probably would spend mine on those augmentations, bro. Which is, again, you see how I keep pointing out like a bunch of mobile game shit that if you want to min-max for real, you gotta add this into your build. You gotta grind for this. You gotta add this. You gotta do that. Like, even the OS protocols definitely feel like gotcha game weapons, man. Like, without the right protocol, your build sucks ass. I was trying to mess around with build for a tech operator, and it came out like trash. Cause I don't have a good protocol for that. Yeah, that's my point. I didn't want to grind it. I still don't, but you have to now. I think I just need to figure out what I want to grind, because that's a problem I was having recently for the last few days. Like, yeah, I can grind the bounty, but I'm grinding the bounty. I'm not grinding gear. So yeah, I might have the right protocol, but my gear sucks now. But then I'm supposed to be PvPing at the same time. So it starts to take up a lot of time. Didn't they nerf Brands over Brawn? I saw that. Yeah. I think you definitely, if you're gonna use medic, I think you gotta build towards medic a little bit. And like I said, find another way to do that, because I don't think this is gonna work. What are you talking about? Health gain after you lost 70%. Unless we're talking about something else, not the set itself. Yeah, I've seen. That's why I just after, because I was gonna use, what was it? I was gonna use Gunny Johnny, but then I started getting deleted, so I just went and used something geared towards toughness, or this goes with this build or the specialization. I mean. Yeah, alright then, because I had, I had it, I just didn't, I just got rid of it because I thought it was trash. I thought they nerfed it into the ground, so I just, said whatever and kept moving, but the next time I get it, I'll, use it. But is there a better protocol that's purple? Or yellow? Because wouldn't you just use that instead of brains over bronze, unless it's just that broken? What mods? The gear mods or the... I just show them both. Yeah, it's just armor and health. I should have joined. Hold on, let me go really quickly. I showed this before. If you're just looking at the mods real quick. Still weapon damage. Hold on. We can go look, but I'm broke. I gotta put more money into the game. Cause I don't have this anymore. Or the battle pass. I'm all tapped out. They did add a way that you can get more encrypted data. I forgot what it was. This is what I was talking about. I mean, basically just empty your wallet and you'll be stronger. I did do this beforehand, which is the easiest way, but man, that's really expensive. There was something else I was looking at. What was the encrypted store? Yeah, I don't know. This game just asks for your wallet to be emptied. Where's it at? Wow. Yeah, I already spent like 50 bucks on the game, or maybe more. I don't know. So we gotta spend more money. Hey, I looked at it. Yeah, adds to your toughness. do heal from it. Like I said. We just gotta get them, man. Like, I'd be open to using anything that I would get, but I don't get shit. I think the only reason why we're able to do anything right now is because we got the gear. So we can grind for more gear and stuff like that, but like until this gets broken, I ain't switching it. It splits you into too many things, right? Because I'm trying to do this as well, but I'm also trying to level up my weapons. Which, this is where I'm trying to go. Wrong one. I'm trying to max out the gun, so it just doesn't matter what build I'm using. I can always use this gun. I think the P90 is the best gun in the game. Let me go back to the DC. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like gacha games, bro. Like you might roll and you might actually get two gold OS protocols. You can't really use them that much. Or if you don't, then you gotta have this like purple weapon. And it limits your build. So you could be going against someone who has like a bunch of god roll gear, which is still the same thing as the Division 1, but this one, it just feels like there's so many different things. And they're controlled by time. I hate that vector. I've hated that vector since the Division 1, but yeah, they definitely want your time, your money, and all the other stuff. And the game it's good, but again, I'm just about to get into the circle of complaining. I wish the MP7 had better talents. Talents suck. I think he's been neat. Hey, what's up, bro?
Rogue protocol initiated.
See, we eat the damage. Oh my god. That range is crazy. Alright, I'm not gonna keep doing this. I should have killed him a while ago. Someone else is over here. I think someone else said it and I agree completely. Dude, once we keep doing this, running in a circle, shit, I can't kill you fast enough. I'm done. Yeah, there goes the ult. They always pop ult.
Serious agent.
I gotta fix this
Reception
controller.
limited. Proximity coverage only.
I turn the dead zone down
Rogue protocol initiated.
and mess with the settings, and I feel like it's better, but this needs more work.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
Helo is headed back. Rogue protocol initiated. Nearby agent has disavowed invasion.
Serious trauma detected.
Yeah, he'll definitely die. Doesn't run away.
Signature ability ready.
Alright.
Serious agent detained.
Stuff where? Like the DZ vendor? You're probably talking about something else.
Reception limited. Proximity coverage only.
Yeah, I just gotta grind more when I get off the game. Yeah, they'll probably fix it, but then they'll break something else.
Bingo!
Helo is extraction zone. Helo is on site.
Let's finish him off!
That is so much damage.
Loading done. Ready to leave. Helo is headed back.
Yeah. me do something to break it off. I don't know what that would be.
Take him down.
What kind of device is that? Perfect angle, perfect range. Found you!
Alright, let's see.
Rogue protocol initiated.
Cover you from now! Take me to the other side!
Yeah, we gotta get out of this. We can get out of it. Hold on.
Hit him now while they're healing!
We can still do a lot of stuff with this build, man. I think we need the damage.
Riding roads up to right!
Doing nothing to his health bar. Wow.
Signature ability ready.
Point of flame, perfect range! We need that tank, boy!
Yeah, you can't heal through all that. What's up, bro?
Reception limited.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought I could
Proximity
only
coverage
hit through that. Which I guess, yeah, I don't know. I'm torn between taking it between more tankiness and less healing, or more healing and try to get more DPS so I can burst someone down. Let me get a better weapon and some other stuff, and then I guess we'll figure out more about this. Have they gone that quickly?
Rogue protocol initiated.
Alright. But yeah, bro, yeah, the dark zone is... I think I used to get nervous going to the dark zone like long ass time ago. Until I just started playing more and more and more. To a point to where, yeah, I basically get on. Because I just like to PvP for the most part.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
So it's just something you just gotta get in there and just play. I try to tell my friends, stop being scared about going to the dark zone, dude. Just go in there. And if you PvP someone, PvP, bro. And if you lose, get better. Like, unless you just don't want to PvP, I don't see why not.
Loading done. Ready to leave.
I'm on America. Wow.
Serious trauma detected.
Can we heal through this?
Hero headed back. Serious trauma detected.
janky as fuck.
This'll be sweet. Cover me. Take out this. Both sides.
Confirmed. Rogue status no longer active.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, my brain's about to start short-circuiting. I guess a situation like that, I'm just gonna leave it alone, bro, because I can't kill you, dude.
This should be easy.
Yeah, definitely.
Think somebody's coming.
Isn't I just? I'm not just walking through players like I did initially.
This should
Where's
be
this
easy.
dude at?
Shit.
Okay, he's up here. Just go ahead and do this.
Rogue protocol initiated.
No. Yeah, and what he said is true. They don't explain none of this shit anywhere.
This should be easy. Keep shooting.
You don't want to scrap. Come on, bro. I got 17 seconds. Alright. Is he really invincible? By the way, I don't know how he's doing that.
Serious trauma. Agent.
Like, that's what I say. There's so many things about this game that I just don't understand, dude. You gotta go look at his build again. How did you do that? It looked like it was because of the overhealth. I think I definitely need more help. I just need a tier 2 weapon anyways. So I need to upgrade my stuff. There's a lot of things I need to do. Like the damn protocols, dude, because this isn't gonna cut it. Like, I don't even have any upgrade materials. Which there's a way to farm for it, but dude, you will spend like, I don't know, I get like 5 hours on one thing, which is a part of the game, right? But I'm just trying to PvP, dude. So I guess I just gotta stop complaining and just do it anyways. But I'll try to just, even if it's during the day, I'll try to stream more often. Because evidently this isn't gonna be just a thing to where, it's like at first I was just trying to keep up with what I thought other people were doing, and just like keep my gear score up. But evidently that's not good enough. You gotta grind like all aspects of the game. It requires a lot more time than I'm giving it. So I'll have to figure that out. Oh yeah, and by the way, you can look through other people's stuff, dude. Some of them offer insights into where their mind is at, and some of them, like that's where I was thinking I want to take it to. But it looks like maybe just being tanky is a little bit better than just healing at all. Yeah, I basically just ran on the Dark Zone for fun because I don't know what else I would do on this game. I love the game. I love 1v1ing. Alright. Yeah, I should have just asked anyways. Sadistic shield. I think I have it. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, I definitely, there's not much information out. Whenever I tried to look up the game the other day, because I was trying to figure out where I wanted to take my build after looking through the leaderboards and playing around in the Dark Zone a little bit. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of information on stuff that you just don't know about. It's like back in the Division 1, whenever they were talking about weapon damage. Did not know that until like 1.7 that's multiplicative. So you probably should use more more buffs that buff your weapon damage, or even like how responsive is multiplicative. I didn't know that. I see that. Yeah, I just cause I was trying to tackle the elite mission challenges. That's why I wanted a higher gear score. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. There's a lot of moving parts though, bro. Cause I'm not even maxed out on that, which is not the most important thing. But then again, I mean, look, that's 7.37% armor. Yeah, dude, I got my gold protocol from a sealed cache, and I got trash right afterwards. Or things that I probably don't really want to use. This is the only good one that I got. I tried to use this for some other stuff. It just doesn't work that well. There was a lot of trial and error and a bunch of stuff to just keep working on. I think that's where I'll leave it right now. I got other stuff to do. This game, like I said, I want so much of your time that I'll take it away. But alright, that's it, man. I don't know when I'll be back again. I'll try to go live more often, but thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys another time, man. Peace.